Munchkin is a fun role-playing game for 3 to 6 people, where players create characters and use them to battle monsters so they can make it to level 10 before the rest of the group. To set up the game, separate the door cards from the treasure cards and place the 2 stacks face down on the table. Give 10 small objects to each player: coins, poker chips, or anything else you have on hand, so players can keep track of what level they're on. If you don't want to use objects, just keep a notepad nearby to keep track. All players start at level 1. Next, deal each player 4 door cards and 4 treasure cards. Each player's character is determined by the race and class cards they receive. Choose 1 race card and 1 class card from your hand and place them face up on the table. Then, set out any item cards that you were dealt. Items are weapons and objects the character will use to fight monsters with. To begin gameplay, everyone rolls the die. Whoever gets the highest roll goes first. The first player draws 1 door card and places it face up on the table. If it's a monster card, start combat right away. Your power is determined by your character's level plus the amount of bonuses and items you have on the table, so check the numbers at the top of each card. If your level and bonuses are more than the monsters, you defeat the monster. Discard the monster card and go up 1 level by marking it on your notepad or with your small object. If the monster beats you, roll a die to see what happens next. If you roll a 5 or a 6, your character gets to run away and nothing happens. If you roll anything else, check the monster card under bad stuff to see what happens. If you draw a curse card, it applies to your character immediately. Follow the instructions on the card, then discard the curse. If you draw an item or a boost card, you can either keep it in your hand or play it right away. When your turn is done, you can only have 5 cards in your hand. If you have more than 5, hand the extras off to the player who's at the lowest level. Gameplay moves clockwise around the table, so the person to the left goes next. Whoever makes it to level 10 before the rest of the group wins the game.